5 had never known a real home. She had no family, no warm bed, and no one to tell her that everything would be okay. At just 13 years old, she had learned that the world was cruel, and the only way to survive was to take what she needed. Every day, she stole food, clothes, even money when she could. Some days, she went hungry, but she never let herself cry. Crying was for kids who had someone to comfort them. 5 had no one. She didn't believe in God. If there was a God, why was she sleeping in alleys? Why did she have to rummage through dumpsters for scraps? If God was real, he wouldn't have let her end up like this. The city streets were cold and unkind. People passed her by like she was invisible. Sometimes they scowled. Other times, they clutched their purses or pockets tighter when she walked by. It didn't matter. 5 had learned long ago that no one cared. One evening, she sat outside a gas station, her stomach aching from hunger. She watched as a man walked in, counting his cash. He was distracted, too focused on his phone. 5's heart pounded. It would be easy. He'd never even see her coming. She slipped inside the store, pretending to browse. When the man put his money on the counter to grab his items, she moved quickly. In one swift motion, she snatched the cash and bolted for the door. "Hey, stop!" the man shouted. 5 ran as fast as her legs could carry her. She could hear the store clerk yelling, the sound of footsteps pounding behind her. Her lungs burned, but she pushed forward. If she could just make it to the alley, she'd be safe. Then, it happened. A loud crack split the air. Fire shot through her body. She staggered, her legs giving out beneath her. She hit the pavement hard, the stolen money slipping from her fingers. She tried to breathe, but it hurt. Everything hurt. Blood pooled around her, warm against the cold street. The man who had chased her stood frozen, his gun shaking in his hand. His face was pale. "I didn't mean to. I just wanted to scare her," he whispered. 5 blinked up at the sky. It looked different now, like she was seeing it for the first time. The stars flickered above her, distant but somehow comforting. Tears welled in her eyes. She was dying. This was it. A memory surfaced, something she hadn't thought about in years. A woman's voice, soft and kind. "God loves you, baby, no matter what." She didn't remember who the woman was. Maybe her mother, maybe a stranger. But the words echoed in her mind, wrapping around her like a blanket. For the first time in her life, she felt something other than anger or hunger. She felt peace. Maybe God had been there all along. Maybe he was waiting for her to see him. A small, shaky smile formed on her lips. "God, I see you now," she whispered.